English Literature Form 2, Matilda by Roald Dahl. Scheme of work reference, page numbers 6 and 7 of Essential Fiction Stage 4 Anthology. Before moving to the lesson, we will see what the learning outcomes are. By doing this lesson, you will be able to learn some facts about the author who composed this book, Roald Dahl, read and understand the story and what the story is about, get to know the characters in the story, that means the main characters in the story, learn the literary devices used in the story, learn the themes of the story of Matilda, and write answers to context and essay type questions given from the story. Before moving to the story, we will have a quick look at the author who composed the book Matilda. He is none other than Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl was born on 13th of September 1916, and also he was a novelist, a short story writer and a screenwriter as well. Roald Dahl became famous in the 1940s, writing for both children and adults, and became one of the world's best-selling authors. He has been referred to as one of the greatest storytellers for children of the 20th century. And also his books are very much loved for their fantastic characters and also sometimes because of the humor. Some of his most popular works include James and the Giant Peach, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Matilda, The Witches, and also The Big Friendly Giant. Even though a very small part of the story Matilda is there in your textbook, I feel like that it's better if you get to know about the book Matilda. So this book Matilda is basically about a young girl called Matilda, and actually her name is Matilda Wormwood. She is an extremely intelligent little girl, but sadly she's misunderstood by her family because she's very different. Anyway, as time passes, Matilda starts a school, and in this school she finds a kind teacher, loyal friends, and also a kid-hating principal. As she gets tired of the constant cruelty that was faced by her, she begins to realize that she has some power. Telekinetic power. What is telekinetic power? That means it's the ability or the power that one has to float things in air with one's own eyes. That is known as telekinetic power. Anyway, she begins to realize that she also has this telekinetic power. After a few days of practice, she learns to control her powers, and further she plans to turn the tables on the terrible grown-ups in her life. That is the basic story of the book Matilda. Now it's time to move to the characters in the story. If you read the whole book, you may come across so many characters in the story Matilda. But here in your lesson, there are only three main characters which we encounter when we read the story. They are Matilda, Miss Honey and Miss Trunchbull. Matilda, who is the main character or the central character. She is the central character and also the protagonist of Roald Dahl's Matilda. And Miss Honey is Matilda's school teacher. She is a very pleasant person to Matilda, and Matilda appreciates her a lot. Then comes Miss Trunchbull. She is the headmistress of Matilda's school, a kid-hating, very cruel person in the perspective of Matilda. Now it's time to move to the summary of the lesson. Here the story begins telling us some facts about Matilda's first day at school. First, the writer says that there are about 18 other children except Matilda in her class. Next, there comes Matilda's class teacher, Miss Honey. She is described nicely by the writer as she is nearly 23 or 24 years old, and also she has a lovely oval nice face with blue eyes. Further, the writer says she never raises her voice, and she was a teacher who was very quiet, and because of that she was loved by all the children in her class. Next, the complete opposite of Miss Honey. That means Miss Trunchbull, or the headmistress of the school where Matilda attends, is described in the lesson. Miss Trunchbull is a person who is equally hated by both children and teachers in the school. And also the writer says that when talking about her appearance, that she was like a monster who marched along the corridors in the school. And also she is very famous among both the students and teachers because of the cruel punishments that are given to the students by her. During the first lesson anyway, Miss Honey or Matilda's class teacher advises the children not to mess with the headmistress, Miss Trunchbull, and also she tells the kids not to answer back the headmistress, mentioning about the punishments that they would receive if they disobey the headmistress, Miss Trunchbull. According to your lesson, that's how Matilda's first day at school is described. Now we'll move to the literary device that are used in the lesson Matilda. Actually, when talking about the book Matilda, you can find out several literary devices that were used by Roald Dahl. Here mainly when we are talking about the lesson, we can say the figurative language, similes, metaphors were used by Roald Dahl in order to emphasize several incidents in the story. Actually, this story Matilda is very popular because of the figurative language used by Roald Dahl in writing this piece of writing. And also you can find out similes. For an example, Miss Trunchbull never walked. She always marched like a stormtrooper with long stride. From the phrase like a stormtrooper, you all know that it's a simile. And also, for an example, metaphors are there. She was a gigantic holy terror, a fierce tyrannical monster who frightened the life out of the teachers and pupils alike. You can find a metaphor there. Likewise, this particular story, Matilda, is very popular because of such kinds of literary devices which are used in this piece of writing. When talking about the themes of the story Matilda, mainly we can say the different kinds of people and their characteristics. When we are talking about the two characters, Miss Honey and Miss Trunchbull, you can find out several qualities which are totally opposite from each other. The comparison between Miss Honey and Miss Trunchbull, and also innocence of childhood. It's obvious that Matilda's innocence and the other students' innocence is portrayed nicely through this lesson. And the next thing is interpersonal relationships. The way that the headmistress deals with the kids and the way that Matilda's class teacher deals with the kids, totally different. So it's very important to know the interpersonal relationships. Those are the main themes that can be given out or that can be portrayed from the story Matilda. I think you all enjoyed the lesson and also got some knowledge about the themes and also the literary devices that were used in the story and so on. Now it's time to revise what you have done. For that, here I have given you 3 questions. The first question is a context question where a context is given, asking some questions from that particular context. And the second question, explain the appearance of Miss Honey and Miss Trunchbull. There you have to explain the appearance of Miss Honey and Miss Trunchbull, and it's also better if you can write, that means if you can compare the two characters. And the next thing is, imagine that you are Matilda and explain how you will act in school in a way that you would not make Miss Trunchbull angry. That means you all have to think that you are Matilda and you have to explain how you are going to behave in the school that would not make the headmistress angry. Try these questions at home. I think you all really enjoyed the lesson because it's a very interesting story. And the other thing is, if you can, if possible, try to find out the book Matilda and read it at home. Then you can gain so many new experiences and funny facts as well from the book. So that's all with today's session. Hope to meet you again with another session. Until then, stay safe and have a nice day. Thank you.